ultimately nowadays I can speak little bit, so I can say that this platform also helped me a lot, and by watching others videos as well, and I got motivated a lot. Yes.
Yes, yes, you are, I can say that you are speaking very well. Okay, you can clearly express your thoughts, ideas.
Yes, so would you like to tell me your journey as well, that as you already are a teacher, so do you teach English language, or you think that I need to improve my English, after that I teach English, or what?
Yes, as I'm a teacher in my school, so I teach English in my school. But sometimes while teaching, I use the bilingual method. Okay, because the student come from various background, different types of background they come from. That's why some come from Bengali medium, and some and very little student come from. Okay, now it's okay. So good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
Yes, good afternoon. I am doing great. You tell me about you. How are you?
I am doing fantastic and thank you for asking. So, since we are meeting for the first time, so we should introduce ourselves. So, would you mind giving me your introduction?
Why not? So, as you know, maybe you don't know. So, my name is Basudev Murmu. I am connecting to you from Jamtara district, Jharkhand, talking about education qualification. I have got bachelor degree from Dumka University. And if I tell you about my hobby, so I like playing football. Apart from that, I do run a YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Learn English with Basudev. Yes, so this is my introduction. So may I also know about you, please?
Okay, so glad to know about your introduction. Okay, so first of all, thank you very much for giving me this wonderful chance to introduce myself. So, this is Bablu Kisko. I hail from Hooghly, West Bengal, and talking about my qualification, I have done masters in English literature, and I love playing football, cricket, and having conversation with different kinds of people. And by profession, I'm a school teacher. And apart from that, I'm running a YouTube channel which name is English with Bablu, where I upload English related conversational videos. So that's pretty much about myself, and thank you for asking.
Okay, Babluji, great to hear about you that you are teacher. So, did you know about me before, or just you
No, no,
normally?
I did not know about you. So I just saw your message on this Skype application, and then I just called you. Okay.
Okay, great, great. Now my voice is clear to you.
Yes, yes. Now it comes clear.
Maybe I'm outside today. That's the reason. Maybe it's happening this problem. So I think this is now it's clear now.
You now it's coming clearly. Okay, now continue.
Yes,
So you
maybe
said that you got motivated from lot of YouTubers.
yes, yes. Because maybe I told you that I knew this language, that the importance of English, and apart from that, I was watching others' videos as well. They are also talking to each other in English. So this thing motivated me a lot, and I thought, how can I also talk to them? So one of my friends told me that there is a application. The name of the application is Skype app. Over there, you can practice with co-learners, with teachers. If you want to talk in audio or video, both you can do. So I thought, okay, then this is very amazing app maybe. So after uh, installing this app, I start making videos as well. So I got very happy that from, and I thought that from maybe this application I can improve. So yes, ultimately nowadays I can speak little bit, so I can say that this platform also helped me a lot, and by watching others videos as well, and I got motivated a lot. Yes.
Yes, yes. You are. I can say that you are speaking very well. Okay, you can clearly express your thoughts, ideas.
Yes, so would you like to tell me your journey as well, that as you already are a teacher, so do you teach English language, or you think that I need to improve my English, after that I teach English, or what?
Yes, as I'm a teacher in my school, so I teach English in my school. But sometimes while teaching, I use the bilingual method. Okay, because the student come from various background, different types of background they come from. That's why some come from Bengali medium, and some and very little student come from English medium background. Okay, so that's why I get a little bit problem while teaching some students, because most of the you can say that 90% students come from Bengali medium. Okay, they are not well aware of this language, and another reason is that they have the habit of getting marks, okay, as a subject, not as a language. They are not interested in learning this language. So that's why I get a lot of problem while teaching them in this language. But I try my level best to teach them in English. But the most but the main purpose or main motto is to make them understand whatever I am trying to teach them. Basically, I take grammar class. Okay, most of the times I take grammar class. Sometimes also I teach them text part also. But my main objective is to teach them in English. But on the behalf of the students, I have to teach them in somewhat in Bengali and somewhat in English bilingual method. Okay.
It's good, by the way. It's good. Why? Because already you teach the grammar, so sometimes you make your students understand. So definitely, sometimes you need to use both. I mean, bilingual. You need to be, because sometimes you suppose you are saying something, you are exploring something in English. So sometimes there are few students maybe so unable to get it in English. So that time again, same thing. You need to speak in Bengali as well, so that they can understand whatever you want to convey. So this need, according to me, and definitely already you are teacher and you are learning this language is a good thing. And apart from that, I think uh, every teacher must learn this language, because nowadays English is already, we know how important it is. That's the reason we are learning. So definitely wherever you go nowadays, our mother tongue is useless, not useless, I can say, at least English
Not
is
useful.
very learn English. Suppose normally, so higher education, or if you go normally court, so if you know English, so everybody will listen you and they think that this person is really very educated, so definitely they will not ignore you. Otherwise normally you say in mother tongue what this person is speaking, so they will not do you like that. So definitely being a teacher you need to improve. Already you're doing, so I'm happy to hear that.
Okay, so our mother tongue is Santali. So can you speak Santali also?
I can speak Santhali, and apart from Santhali I can speak Bengali, Hindi, one more my native language, not native language, or rural language. What
Dialect. Okay.
I can I can speak four languages, including English. Though English we are learning, so I can't say that more fluent, but normally we can say, because ultimately we are learning this language. Yes,
Okay, so do you speak English or the Santali or whatever language do you speak at home?
tongue is- but where we go normally to buy something from market, so there we use Bengali, because Jharkhand, Jamta district is situated in border of West Bengal, so that's the reason I know Bengali. And due to I belong to Jharkhand, so that's the reason the official language is Hindi is the official language of Jharkhand. So that's the reason when I go to office or I go to school or college, so that time I need to speak in Hindi. So that's the reason I know Hindi and I study Hindi. That's the reason I know. And English is very important nowadays due to in order to improve our personality. I need this course for my interview purpose. That's the reason I'm learning. So
Oh. Okay, okay. So can you show me the background? Your background looks very nice, beautiful. Okay, please show me your background.
behind me there is a well. Okay, we used to uh, take water
Palm
from here.
trees. There are
Yes,
lots of palm trees.
are getting to
Well,
what
well. Okay.
from
Okay.
this world nowadays. So that is
Yes, yes. There's a huge oil. Huge oil.
yes,
Okay.
well,
Ah,
yes,
oh. Okay, so tell me something about your family members. How many family members do you have?
yes. If I tell you about my family, so apart from my parents, we have seven siblings. Okay, so I
Oh,
am the youngest one, and seven siblings. That's the reason sometimes I don't tell this thing. Okay, because sometimes otherwise people think, oh my God, they are what to say, they are very big family. That's the reason. But yes, including me, we are. I have three sisters, three brothers, including me. We are seven siblings. Yes.
okay, so do they also know English? Do they can they also speak English properly?
No, no. They are just they don't know, but they can understand little bit. Two brothers can understand little bit, and they all have got married except me. Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, so do you teach nowadays English in your area, village students? Do you teach?
Actually, sometimes I teach to the students, junior student, not senior students. But I teach normally everything to the junior student, but not particularly spoken class. But sometimes I teach the every part, normally grammar also, but not to the seniors and not to the particular spoken class. I don't run.
Okay, so tell me something. What type of strategies or method have you applied? Have you applied for learning this language?
By the way, all the people know definitely that's the reason they are improving. So what I use, so definitely I would like to share. So normal, this is normal. Already we know this listening, reading, and more and more to talk to the you can improve. These are the things. There is no any extra thing or any there is no any secret. If you listen every day and if you try to speak, if you try to speak your daily routine or by taking any topic, speak for 10 lines, so easy to improve. And want to remove your hesitation, so try to make lots of conversations. So in this way you improve yourself. Otherwise, sometimes what happens by knowing everything, you know every rules of the grammar, okay, but you are not practicing, so you can't convey your method yourself
Right.
in to one improve. Knowing is not enough. After knowing
Knowing is not enough. Having knowledge, having degree is not enough.
lesson, then only it will work. Otherwise, you know, lots of the rules are there. Being a grammar teacher, you are unable to speak it, so this is not good. So speaking counts only by speaking, so you need to speak, otherwise there
Right.
is anyway. If you only listen, if you only reading, if you only writing, but if you keep on asking to the people that okay I do everything but I am unable to speak, because you don't practice, so that's the reason. But if you practice, definitely you can speak. No, nobody can stop you. Yes, I believe that.
Yes, it's like swimming. If you try to learn swimming, so definitely you have to jump into the river. Okay, for swimming, you don't try to learn swimming by reading a book from or watching from any YouTube videos. You can't learn swimming. You have to definitely for learning swimming, you have to jump into the river. Okay,
It's
trial
exact.
and error method. Okay. Sometimes also you make mistakes also for learning in English. We are human beings. Okay. So we can make mistakes. So mistakes we should embrace our mistakes. Okay. By speaking day by day, we will improve our speaking skill and we will rectify our mistakes day by day. Okay.
Yes, yes, I totally agree with you, definitely. Yes, yes. So